And welcome back. Well, Milwaukee Empty Bowls is not just an event to fill your bowl with good soup from local chefs. It will fill your soul knowing that you're helping for a very good cause. The all-volunteer nonprofit organization uses art to heighten hunger awareness and raise funds that help food pantries and meal programs here in Milwaukee.
What a great cause. Gene Wells and April Klinter are here with Empty Bowls to give us details about this awesome special event.
Yeah, thanks for being here, you guys.
Thank you for having us. We really appreciate it.
This is Tyler's first experience seeing the Empty Bowls.
Right.
I've seen it year after year. This is now, what, 20 years old that you guys have been doing this?
This is our 20th, yeah.
Tell us a little bit about what you do, what these bowls represent, and the fact that they're all handmade here.
Well, the bowls every year are handmade. They're made by many different people in the area and the southwestern part of Wisconsin. They're made in pottery studios. We have a bowl-a-thons at Murray Hill Pottery Works and at Cream City Clay. People are making bowls year-round for this event.
Wow. How many bowls are they making?
We usually collect over 2,500 bowls every year. One year we had like 3,400 bowls donated.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
It's incredible, and each one, like you said, is so unique and different and inspirational in a different way, right? Can you talk about some of the symbolism of some of the different bowls and take us through a few?
Well, what we really love about bowls is that there's a lot of symbolism in terms of it's a vessel that feeds a person.
Absolutely.
And so that's the big meaning here, is that we make these bowls in order to feed others, and it's really a beautiful connect.
Well, and we just took a shot real quick at the mugs.
Yes.
So we haven't seen mugs from you guys before. This is new this year.
Right. So we have so many supporters that come to Milwaukee Empty Bowls every year, and they have so many bowls popping out of their cupboards. So we're going to have a limited amount of handmade mugs this year that we're selling for a little bit more, for $30. So that's a new addition to this year's event.
Wow, these are really beautiful too.
And I think as a non-potter, like being able to go and buy something that's handmade like this, there's something different about eating out of a bowl that someone made versus, you know, you buy stuff at the store, that's great, but these have there's a feeling to them.
Yes,
which
there
is really something, you know, you take that with you away from the event.
You're so right. Yeah, there's a total uniqueness, right? You know, behind each individual one, whether it's someone who has been through experiences in life, someone who maybe struggled with food, right, or the opportunity to be able to eat. Each one is so incredibly unique. And 20 years of doing this is pretty awesome. How did it all start? What was the inspiration behind the development?
Well, the original event started in 1990 with a high school art class in Michigan, and they wanted to do something there for their community through art, and so they came up with this beautiful idea, and their event was so successful that it spread all across the country and now is happening all over the world.
Wow.
Yeah, so our event started in 1999 here in Milwaukee.
Okay.
And then talk about how it works the day of. You know, so people come in, it's Sunday, October 14th, it's from 11 to 2. And what happens? Because you can purchase these bowls, but you also get fed.
Right, so the really exciting thing about the event is, you know, it's a way to donate to your community, but it gives you a sense of the recipients are there, so you can talk to them. You're there with other people that are trying to support the community. You come in, you queue up, because you're going to wait. You select a bowl, so be prepared for that. You select a bowl. There is an option if you want. We call it the grab bag option, where we put different bowls in grab bags. You don't get to choose. You just go grab the bag, and you can go that way. It's a little quicker. But you go in, if you're going to do selection, you go and you select. So there's all these bowls that Gina talked about on the tables. Or mugs this year, which is very exciting. You take those to our cashiering area. You make your donation for whatever it is that you've chosen. Then you head upstairs to the field house. We're at the Kern Center, MSOE Kern Center, so we're using both floors. So you head upstairs to the field house, and there's 35 different restaurants there that all bring soup. And that's their, you know, that's their part in this. And so there's a sense of, like I said, sitting down, sharing a meal with people. You get this bowl, you walk away with this bowl. It's a remembrance that, you know, somebody else's bowl is always empty. So it's just this amazing way to give to your community, but to walk away with something truly that's a treasure.
Absolutely.
It really is. I told you, I've purchased several bowls, and not only are they a treasure and they are symbolizing so much, but they're beautiful. I said, you know, we use them all the time in our house just because they're like showpieces.
Right.
I mean, they really are all the different options that you have and beautiful things. You're doing such good for the community. Where do the donations go? Are there lots of places locally and the money stays right here in our backyard?
It does. So over the 20 years, there's been about 25 different recipient organizations, and a lot of them cycle through, and we'll end up with some of the same ones from year to year. But this year we have 6.
Great.
So Milwaukee Christian Center, the Jewish Community Center Pantry. We have 2 new ones, Groundwork Milwaukee, which is actually teaching people how to reuse brown spaces and turn them into community gardens and different spaces.
Absolutely.
And then we have Just One More Ministry, which is also new, and they are doing food recovery, which is amazing. That's a new thing now that a lot of people are getting into, where you take, you know, like, for example, Saz's Catering might do a big event. They have to make enough food to feed all those people. You know there's going to be food leftovers.
Right, sure.
This company or this organization takes that food and then repackages it into meals for people, and so nothing goes to waste.
Love that.
Which is amazing. And then we have the Milwaukee Rescue Mission, and we have Fondy Food Market, which is, Fondy is also a really great story because it's impacting 2 areas. You're providing meals to people here in the North Milwaukee area, but you're also supporting farmers that are bringing the food to the market, that are doing it out of the northern community.
It's a wonderful thing you guys do. I highly encourage you to come out and take part in the Milwaukee Empty Bowls event. Again, it's Sunday, October 14th. It's from 11 to 2. It's at the MSOE Kern Center. You can learn more online at MilwaukeeEmptyBowls.org. Can people make donations there as well?
Absolutely.
On the website? Okay, so if you can't attend, you can make a donation there, but you got to attend. Pick out your beautiful bowl or your mug, fill it up with soup, and really support our local community. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Appreciate it.